Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today, as you see in the header, this is renovations part 10, and I'll get the camera turned around and we'll show you what I've been up to over the last week or so. I did take that couple of weeks off break in between Christmas and New Year's just because it was busy with family stuff. So like I said, I did take that off, and I've got a bit more done since video number 9, so I'll get the camera turned around and we'll show you what has been happening. Well, from the last video you can kind of see now we are now using the new kitchen counter and sink. So I did get this all cut out and plumbed in. I've got to do backsplash and stuff here yet, but that'll happen in a little bit. Again, all the plumbing all done in here. It's all brand new into the basement. All the plumbing done in here. And again, I've got it roughed in, the hot line for the dishwasher, which will sit right in here. And I've got to actually do now the new piece of counter that goes across in here. So I've got to cut that to the proper length, and then I've got to finish that. And then this piece of counter here is going to get cut, and it is going to fit in here. And I've got to cut a piece of counter that's going to go in here. So we got all that done, and I think I had that hung up. I'm not sure. I'm just waiting for this cabinet in here to come. But I do have the, I think I showed I got the gyp rocking done there, and I finished the gyp rocking along here. And then of course you see I've tore all the old kitchen sink and everything out of here. And again, I've got to fill in this floor back in here with some 3/4 inch. I've got to lift it all up. This is going to get totally gone out of here. We just got this setting here right now so we can kind of pull it out and use it until we get this usable counter space here again. So again, I've got pretty much all this all tore out of here. I've got to finish insulating and vapor barrier in here and then the new studs put up in here. I'm going to go up there and up here so I can hang the drywall in here. And then I'm going to paint the ceiling. And once I get the ceiling painted, then I'll finish that, like I said, that little bit of flooring in here. And then I'm going to lay the new floor down in here. Kind of an interesting note, when I went to make the hole in the floor to put my plumbing through for the sink, kind of a little weird here. I'll show you. So what I want to show you now is the different layers of flooring I had to cut through to put the plumbing in for the new sink. So first of all, I removed the ceramic tile, and then they put in some lumber in between the ceramic tile on top of this. Don't know why that was in there. I guess that was to cover over top of this type of flooring. And when this was removed, as you can see here, we have a newspaper in between here. I don't know exactly how old this is, but the phone numbers are 157-2, 156-3, or maybe that's the alumni, maybe that's the category. I don't know, but the phone numbers are 3316. I don't know what the phone numbers are. I'm going to do some digging, but I don't know how old this paper is. But again, it's kind of stacked up in here. We got all this paper stacked up in here. We got some comics in here. Again, there's some people's names in here. I might be able to go back and kind of figure out how old that paper is. So that layer, and then this layer, and then this layer, and that's what it was painted like in the laundry room in the ceiling, the green there. So basically there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. 6 layers that I had to cut through. So this floor in here, at some point, 6 layers, maybe more. I've found some other stuff down here that's a little different color, so that was another change. So again, not exactly sure how many times this floor has been covered or changed. Again, I'm ripping out all the stuff here. There was gyprock in here. There was another layer of this arborite in here. There was another layer in between that. You can see in between here and here. There's another different layer. So I think there's this layer here was different than this layer. So and then there's gyprock, and then there was lath and plaster. And then there was gyprock over top of this again. So again, I don't know how many layers were in here. 5, 6, up to 7 on the walls here. So we gained, as you can see, over here, this is the thickness with the gyprock and the lath and plaster in there. So we're going to gain, I'm going to just have gyprock back in here. So we'll gain that space again. But again, over on this side of the wall, it was probably another, half an inch thick or 3/4 of an inch thick over here. So we've gained a little bit of interior room, floor space. Like I said, I'm going to fill in here and fill in over here, and we're going to put the new the new flooring over top of this ceramic tile. We're going to smooth it out and put the new flooring over top here. We got good backing on the flooring. We'll see how the first little bit goes, but yeah, that's what's going to happen there. Like I said, we're going to get that ceiling painted. I'm going to have the studs all done in here. I'm going to have it gyprocked, and then the flooring is going to go in, and I can then start getting the dishwasher in, and the stove back in, and the new fridge back in the corner over here. I'll have to mud and tape and stuff, but yeah. So that's the update from the last couple of weeks. Well, everyone, that like I said, is the update over the last couple of weeks. I've got a lot done. It doesn't seem like it's very much, but actually it's a lot of work. You've got to do all the replumbing and the countertop and cut the hole for the sink and mount the sink, mount the taps. Just a ton of work, like I said, and I've got that other countertop to finish and get in the other corner, and then that can move along, get the painting done on the ceiling, get the flooring in, and then I can start moving other stuff in. And maybe we can show you some of that on part 11, but I want to thank everybody for following along with the home renos. I know it might be a little bit boring, but if there's something there that a guy can help you out with, you never know. And again, I hope everybody likes the new logo and the new intro for the channel, Quebec Garage. Way easier to say, way easier to remember, way easier to share. I want to thank everybody that likes, shares, and subscribes. And we'll see you guys on the next one later. Bye now.